true, true. Haters are climbing your river like boo, hoo, 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 hoo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New York Jets. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Green. Green Jack. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this to Lazard. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Now they'll audible to something else.
52 blaster.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down here at the 23. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Blue striker. Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Ready, set. Claw, pin. Check pink. Set.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Inside the 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Done good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6. Fight, white. Hut, hut.
Now back to throw. And this one's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
You yellow. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Here we go. Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get this down to the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Here we go, set. Set, up.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Saquon Barkley. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Done good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Back to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So here's a 3rd and 14. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. The Jets are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to a good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right? With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Here we go.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw again. And a completion to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Black shot. Go red.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Set, ready. Yellow. Rail, yellow. Claws, red. Needle, blue. Set, cut.
They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left,
ready?
Still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
He'll look to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Red, cycle. Set.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Got it. Striker, 3-3. Set.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going up top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones not having balls go through goalposts.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Field, black. Black Ultra. Six, Madden. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
That's taken it around the 40. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
Ready up. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's completed right side to Palmer. And they're going to have a 1st down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh
touchdown. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Done good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, it's Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
First down.
On the double. Set, go.
Back to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They go option right on 2nd and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 3rd and goal. Here's the option left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Bucs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Done good with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Come on,
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Yellow.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Ready?
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. We'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard and trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll set up a throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Check smash. Set.
They'll try and run here with Swift. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Red, yellow. Set, go.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Ready, ready. Claws red. Go pink. Hut, hut.
Now back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
On the set.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
At the 9-yard line.
Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Yeah, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Drill, 52. Smash, red. Steel, black. Black Ultra. Ready.
Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
52 blaster. Ready.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
43 rail.
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Ready, ready.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Fight, 60. Set.
Back to throw here.
And this one caught downfield by Evans.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Set, go.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll go with a keeper. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Here we go. Ready.
On second and goal, here's the option.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Set, hut. Jackrabbit. Jack, ready?
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Blue strike. Set, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Ready, ready.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Slide blue. Shot, 17. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Looking to throw.
And this one too low.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go.
The offense on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Yellow. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Hut, hut. Needle blue. Set.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Set, go.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the back 16. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Red cycle.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted. intercepted a third time. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Evans has it left side. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Here we go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Steel, black. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.